Hi and good afternoon. It's Wednesday's channeling from Odyssey of Ascension. This is Roxy, and let's see what we have in store for us today. Very good. Thanks for tuning in. Not for the mirror, for yourself. Not for acceptance, for yourself. Not for approval, for yourself. This is Ocyphius from the Oversoul Collective Fire. I bid you a good day. Many of the entities are fearful, yet, let's say, wanting. They want to be approved, they want to be accepted, they want to belong. You're born in fear, from fear. You started out separated. The mirror always shows you discontent, fear, lack. Doesn't give you a whole lot of kudos until you achieve, until you show your worth. God does not create worthless. There is only one. Calling one worthless, the whole system collapses. You are all individuals of the one. Each and every one of you are never worthless. Each and every one of you belong. You seek that in the mirror, don't you? You think about my action and the approach to the moment of that action, and you condition that action for a particular kind of acceptance. That acceptance is based on what you perceive through your eyes and your experience, what will be accepted in somebody else's eyes. And the ones that you're looking approval from. You have to condition in order to be accepted. You have to do a good job in order to be accepted. But whenever you do a good job, it's a pat on the back, a gold star. But when you screw up, they let you know, don't they? There's an old saying, it takes 5 attaboys to make up 1 oh shit. You always have to do more to be accepted the slightest. Stand by. So you're conditioning your now, your action, for approval, for worry. I might, they might, it might, all time. That acceptance of you in the moment to take that action despite the outcome is the highest vibration. That can only send out to that perfect mirror your intention of the highest love for yourself. That mirror will only give you back that intention of the highest love for yourself. It can be no different. It is your show, your reality. Have a new set of eyes. The eyes from, I'm looking at a holodeck. I'm looking at my world. These are in my world for me. I have created them in this moment for me. Let go of definitions. I am here, but I think, I need. All of these fightings for your own limitations are exposed in the moment of joy, aren't they? For that is the resonation of your highest self, love. And that brilliant light pushes away all the negativity. That negativity is going away, but you hold on, don't you? Don't leave me. Because that is my personality. That is what I relied on to be accepted in the world. To feel belonging. To have love. I can't let go of that, can I? If I let go of this identity, who will I be? You will be you. The forgotten God. The individual I am. The thickest, heaviest, most perfect peace that sits within you and cannot be shaken. You can most certainly distort it with your beliefs, your doubts, your limitations. But it's always there, isn't it? You always find yourself in a moment of peace and then you ricochet out with your beliefs of time, of conflict, of obligation, of acceptance, of apparency, how you're going to be received in the mirror. And when you get a case of the fuckets, you come right back down to peace. And that peace stills you, doesn't it? That peace is undeniable. You are home. Frequent yourself there by being yourself. And that moment of peace extends. Don't react in the mirror because you are reacting the same thing. Respond to your own love. And that peace grows larger in time. Then the moment is forever. This is Ocyphius. We shall take a small break. Adonai. Beautiful, O. Love you, baby. See you in a few. Hi, welcome back from break. Thanks for tuning back in. What's all shot in one long thing, so.
Yeah, they don't have to come back from anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. I'm back.
We're the ones who went away.
Yeah, we will. Oh, that's fun. Sits quite heavy, doesn't it? What is the heaviness that sits in you? Is it your being? Or is it the burden? When you are filled with yourself, there's no airiness. There's no, let's say, unsurety. There's no doubt. But if you fill your mind with burden, define it any way you want to, obligation, an unknown future, spinning around in your head in conflict in time, when you pull back from that, know that you are God. Believe if you need to, of course. It is all a process of nows. You are ascending. You feel that weight sit in. You become heavy. But not negativity, and filled that you are the immortal God right here. In the flesh, representing God. Not the outside God. The God that you are. The God that you are, let's say, telling your story. If everything is now, which it is, look at all the stories that are happening right now. Go to any moment in your mind, know it's now, and poof, look at that expanded reality that sits within you. The immortal God. All of it happening in you, around you, through you. So when you're light and airy, unsure, toppling, doubting, fearing, know that you are waving within the frequency of the illusion. Know that you are validating that of fear. But that's not bad. That's not negative. That is healing. For your awareness is to a point of no deniability when you are healing yourself. Don't define it as negativity that you're creating, no longer, shall we say. Because you know the vibration of the illusion. You know the vibration of fear. It is the one that causes you to be light, left, right, but not lightened. You are sitting in your soul. You are solid. You are, let's say, complete. And when that fear comes up, it pulls you away a little bit from yourself. And your vibration is feeling that of the illusion. What is not real. Why does it feel doubtful? Why does it feel binding? Why does it feel obligation? Obligatory? Why? Because it's not real. It is a wave that doesn't sit within you in perfect harmony. It's misaligned with who you are. You are God. You are eternal. And in your actions going throughout your day, the mirror represents everything within you. What is in you that does not serve you? Do not define it. Feel it. For vibration is truth. Let go of defining so much in the idea of words. So much lost in translations when you're trying to equate it to a mindful word. Be that of, let's say, purity of the knowingness. You cannot explain knowing. You just know it. And when you try to explain that to another in knowing, no matter what words you use, they don't get it because it's not them at that space-time now. But the feeling, the action of your knowing, that's what calls them home. That's what imparts the wisdom. That's the truth of themselves. You can walk anywhere within this world with zero fear. Because you are the world. Are you looking at your density as you? Echoing that of Bashar, you are not in the third density, you are the third density. Wrap that around you. Know that this is your light shining everywhere upon the mirror. There is nothing that is not you. In the eyes of the Creator, it is all perfection. Coming from a human perspective, you have been taught to define perfection to a distorted degree of separation, for that is the journey you chose. You chose it for experience. You chose it for understanding of soul filling. You chose it because you wanted to have a little bit more fun. What do I mean by that? If I'm God, I would have eternal fun. Yes. But now you're having fun with a little twist, aren't you? What fun it is it being God all the time? Is there a reason you guys came back 100,000 times plus? Because it's truly fun. Doesn't seem fun, but that's the choice. That's your individual understanding of yourself at the time. Am I loving myself to have fun? And you're healing the illusion by choosing that of fun. Playtime. Joyfulness. For the mirror is perfect. Don't forget how perfect the mirror is. It holds nothing. There is nobody behind the mirror influencing you, judging what to give you or what not to give you. It's you. And when you come from the standpoint of I am all that is, with the Ascension eyes, God's eyes, the sitting in your soul God that you are, then that mirror is now you in full conscience. Because you're ready for that. You're ready to choose your own understanding as you go in the series of now. You're ready to choose your own definition of love, to redefine your love for yourself, to redefine, once again, your love for yourself, until you deconstruct that personality that keeps you enslaved. That keeps you in mediocrity. But you don't know who you are, do you? And you think you're going to disappear into nothing. You can't disappear into nothing. You exist. From the standpoint of no definition, you are nothing. To be whatever you choose. But you exist. And the fabric of life will not, let's say, continue without you. So when you act on that joy and you take a piece of that personality that defined you in separation and you let go of that, your light shines brighter, and that idea of you sits a little deeper in you. Swells your heart, thumping a little more. You feel wisdom inside of you. A sense of peace that is unshakable once again. And you're a little bit more confident. It has taken eons upon eons and thousands and thousands and thousands of collapsed timelines with billions of Earths to get to humanity to the point of now. You've tipped the scales. There is no not waking up for the entire civilization. You're on the downslope. Don't rush it. Live it. Because living it fully increases when it's going to happen. Because you shine bright. You offered more to the mirror of themselves. So don't get to a point and then wait because you're good where you're at. Thrust forward and discover the God inside of you with no fear. In any aspect of 3D, anything that comes into you is you to show you another way to heal yourself. To let go of the complex of egoic building. Separation. It's a daunting task, isn't it? Because you're deconstructing billions of years of beliefs. Masters of Ascension that chose to take this civilization with your own self-love and create that of a new idea of itself. Humanity is rebirthing itself into a new human. And you are the game players. You are the shakers and the movers of the world to take it into its next idea of itself. And the simplicity of it is the secret, the key you've all been searching for, does not lie in another. It lies in the love for yourself. As we have said, be yourself to discover that God inside of you. You can feel it, can't you? It's swelling up in your heart right now. Any kind of doubt is a belief. Any attempt to understand what I'm feeling isn't, let's say, wanting. You already know. Just allow it to show itself to you. You don't need to think how. You don't need to do action in accomplishment anymore. The mirror is resonating so high, it will wisp you through the nows in unbelievable, let's say, realities never fathomable to you until now. So let's see truly where humanity is going. Let go of predictions. Don't feed that idea of the fear-mongers. Resonate your love and let's see where humanity's really going. And as you are choosing your love, you will unveil that self, your new self, to you. And it is beyond comprehension in this now, but it is right there on the edge, calling. It's all in each and every one of you. For if you, let's say, I can't see, I don't know. Fight for your limitations. You are doing. Be the kingdom of heaven in your own world. This is Ocyphius. I bid you a good now. Adonai. Hi guys. All right, very good. We'll get this up as soon as possible. I love you guys, and we'll talk to you Friday.